there, all you lovely ass kickers. It's Andrea Owen here, and I am updating my book blog. And today I want to talk about you. My last post was about my book proposal, which I am still writing. So just a quick update on where I am. The book has 52 chapters, and they're short chapters. They're not extremely long. They are about 2 pages each. It doesn't have a title yet. I'm still working on it. I'm really excited to do that. But the big mother is this book proposal, which before I wrote this book, I had no idea that this was going to be such a project in itself. And in my last post, if you read it, I was talking about how terrified I was to actually write it. It was just fear of the unknown. I mean, writing the book itself is a mother of a job. And then I found out that I had to write this proposal. And if you don't know, if you're going the traditional publishing route, which I am, you have to write a proposal. It's basically a kind of, it's sort of like a do you want to date me type of invitation to publishers and agents as well. So yeah, basically it has a lot to do with, you're not only giving them chapter summaries, but sample chapters. I need to tell them how I plan to market the book. I need to tell them about my platform. Kind of like, how popular are you already? Like, I need to tell them who the market is, who's going to read this book. I need to talk to them about the competition, who's already written a book similar to this. And, a description of who I am and, why I think that this book needs to be published by them. So, they're taking a chance on an unknown, basically. It's my first book. It's my debut book. And so, yeah, the proposal is kind of a big deal. I'm enjoying writing it. It's fun and learning how to do it. There are some great resources out there. I purchased Your Big Beautiful Book Plan by Danielle LaPorte and Linda Sieberstein. I think I said her last name right. And it's been helpful with the whole book proposal thing. So Danielle and Linda say that it could take at least 3 months to write and up to a year. And I was like, 3 months, whatever. Like, do they know who I am? Do they know how fast and productive I am? Oh my God, yes, it's taking me that long. It's just a lot. It's a lot of things to write about. And I wanted to talk quickly about why I'm going with the traditional publishing route, because I've had people, I mentioned it in my last video blog about, people saying like, why aren't you self-publishing? Like, we're in the era of self-publishing. Like, why aren't you doing that? So, I'm not saying that I will never self-publish. I probably will later. But, if you've been following me at all, and I've been talking about this book that I've been writing, this has been my dream since I was 11. I was a voracious reader as a young girl, starting with, Sweet Valley High books were like my first, chapter books that I used to read. And I thought that being an author was just the most amazing thing ever. I still do. So I thought about self-publishing, but really it was the whole experience is what I wanted to have. I wanted to experience, shopping agents and being picked up by an agent and then having them shop the book to publishing houses. And, I know I'm going to be rejected possibly dozens and dozens of times by different publishing houses. And, get feedback from professionals that this is what they do. And I wanted that. I wanted to get picked up by a traditional publishing house. I wanted to, get a book deal. I want to get funding maybe for marketing and for the book. And I honestly, I want to see this book in a bookstore. That is my ultimate dream, is to see it in a bookstore. With self-publishing, it's a lot harder to do. I do not want to schlep my book in suitcases to Barnes and Noble and hope and pray that they'll pick it up. I'm not doing this to make money. I know that when you self-publish, it's basically all profit. That's not what's important to me about this at all. I want this message out. I want people to read it because I believe that it's life-changing. It's basically all 52 chapters are everything I've ever learned, and I'm only 37, but it's everything that I've ever learned about life, either from therapy, from experience, from coaching, from my own journey in life. It's everything I teach my clients. It's everything I write about, all in one place. It needs to be heard. And that's what I want. I want it to be in bookstores. I want it to be at Target. I want it to be at Costco and Anthropologie and Z Gallery and all of these things. And I mean, just thinking about it makes my throat tighten and makes me feel like I want to cry, because that's what's important to me. I do not want to create the cover and do that. Like, I am not a publisher. And in self-publishing, you have to take on a lot of those responsibilities. That's not me. I'm a writer. So that's why I'm not going self-publishing. I appreciate everyone emailing me and giving me the advice, but I am solid on my decision to go the traditional publishing route. I could not be more happy about it. And again, like, after I go through this and get established as a published author, I might go self-publishing, but who knows? We'll see. So that's the update. I think that's it. So I just wanted to update y'all, and I'm really excited about I'm going to have sample chapters to download on my website to create some buzz. So I'm really excited if anybody wants to read it. Okay. See you later. Bye. String cheese palm tree. This is what I do. I don't really write or work. I just make palm trees with string cheese all day.